Hi YouTube, welcome back. Well, last October, I decided to plant my garlic. I wanted to grow garlic for this year. I hadn't done it before, and all the sources said to plant it in the fall. So on October 2nd, I hurried up and I got the corner of this bed finished so that I could plant my garlic. Well, there's a few garlics on that side. And some garlic on this side, although you can't see it very well from the leaves that are mulching on it, but we've got garlic. It died back a little bit over the winter, but that's okay. It's starting to come back already. And it's looking beautiful. And it was growing great, and I was very happy with it. I did regret not planting a little bit more, because there's only 16 bulbs here. But I figured, oh well, maybe next year. A couple weeks ago, I found an old video from M.I. Gardener where Luke was talking about planting garlic in the spring. And he said that if you take your cloves and you put them in a bag of soil and put them in the freezer for about 4 weeks, then you can plant them in the spring and you can grow garlic in the same year. So, for our second experiment of this channel, that's what we're going to try. And we're going to compare the garlic in the bed that I've planted in October and the garlic that I will plant in April. Alright, for this experiment, you're going to need a bag of soil, any kind of garden soil. For this I'm using cheap potting soil. It doesn't have to be well draining or anything, it just has to hold moisture. And you're going to need your garlic. You can buy seed garlic if you want. We're going to use garlic from the store. Alright, you want to break your clove into pieces. Leave the papery skin on them. Pick your biggest ones. Leave the little ones for cooking. We're going to take our biggest ones, and Alex is going to help plant them in this bag of soil. Alright. Alex is going to take a clove, stick it in the dirt. Push it in there. Push your way in there. Alright. Get another one. We gotta get them all in there. Ow! It doesn't matter if they're face up or face down because this isn't where they're going to stay to grow. They're just stratifying. And I had a couple that had started to sprout. I'm using those too. We'll see how they do. You don't need quite as much soil as this if you're not doing a lot of cloves. But I'm throwing 22 of them in here.
22?
Yep.
Also
22.
these ones?
No, not those. Just these ones.
This one's a big one.
That's a bunch of little ones still stuck together. Here, just these ones.
22.
Yep, 22 of them.
Oh. In all, I have 200 and...
Hey, I'm getting all these planted.
17 days.
Are you gonna do the last one?
217 days. Yeah! Maybe this.
Alright, now we gotta cover them up first. They're mostly on the top, so. Alright, just make sure all the cloves are covered with your soil. Close up your bag, and then you're going to put it in your freezer for 3 to 4 weeks. Luke said that 5 or 6 would be fine too, but I should have done this a couple weeks ago. So we're going to go with 4 weeks. We'll check back with this in 4 weeks when it's time to plant them out. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. And remember, life's an adventure. Thanks for joining me in mine. God bless.